Hello, Tarri Olson with Dakota County Community Corrections. I will be out of the office until Wednesday, January 4th. Please leave a name and number, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Please leave a message after the tone. When you have finished, please hang up or press the pound key for more options.
Tarri Olson, Matthew Becker here. January 24th, 2023. I brought all this to your attention. More time, more digging, the more I find out. They can do a mandated report claiming my daughter's been living in the same house as Jeff for 10 years. And then in 2018, they're going to do apparently this mandated report allowing Jeff to have unsupervised contact with my daughter. So clearly, they've been using the same address as a mailing address, 103 Stanley Avenue in South St. Paul. Both of them were using the same address as a mailing address, so that makes it legally both binding, living there, receiving mail at the same address, living together. Legally, by law, that's what it is. Let's look at their address. Let's look at their mailing stuff. Let's look at documents that they filed with the court. Shows clearly Jeff's name and using address 103 Stanley Avenue. I don't know how much more clear I could be about it. Straight physical fact proof, not conspiracy or thinking it up or whatever, whatnot. 2008, Jeffrey Wadney gets a release with the following conditions when he tries to modify or amend his unsupervised contact with juvenile son and with juvenile daughter of his girlfriend, which is my daughter. So, judge ordered on it. Motion to lift, no contact, is not granted. Is not granted. In 2008, 4 months later, they're buying a house and living together? Hello? Really? The more and more you guys sit there and come up with another story and another lie and another reason, another excuse, it's just the worse and worse. Everything you guys said and done, I've called you out and showed physical fact proof all the way down the line. You did not do your job. You risked the safety of my own child. Now, if I was not a parent and I didn't care, I just wouldn't even waste my time any more than this. You can see clearly how much time and effort. I'm not going to let this go. This is my kid. And to find this out after all this time of me filing papers to try and see my own kid, definitely, I am not letting it go. And if you think this, oh, you need to do it in writing or an email. You guys don't make the rules and laws and come up with your own situations to everything that it comes up to, and then it's this story and that story. And we'll write it in black and white the way we want. No. Let's have a phone conversation so we can have it straight documented so there is no miscommunication. There is no he said, she said. If you can't do that, it shows clearly on what's going on. Not that I can't prove it all with physical evidence already. I'm tired of going through this. I'm tired of watching it escalate. I'm tired of having now to deal with court bullshit. Now, you guys did not do your job right. Instead of you guys looking into it and accepting responsibility, you turn it around, do nothing, and then push it on me because I'm not going to let it go, and I shouldn't have to let it go. And I should be able to call and straighten this out and not get this kind of problem from you guys. Not from the court people. Your job is to do what's right and what you are hired to do. You're clearly not doing that. You're dealing with a goddamn fucking child molester. A fucking child molester. And you act like it's no big deal, not a concern to you. It ain't your life, is it? It's my life, my kid's life, my family's life. All of us had to deal with it. All because you didn't do your job right. All because you did not do your job right, and you think you can just blow it off and fuck everyone else's life, right? I told you, I'm not going to let it go. You're going to be held accountable and responsible for your actions. I will not stop. I will not let it go.
To accept and set message options, press 1. To send now, press the pound key. To mark as high importance, press 1. To read message marked as high importance. To send now, press the pound key. Message sent with high importance. Goodbye.
That was Tarri Olson, Dakota County Probation Officer. Phone number 651-554-6083. And again, clearly this is not done in any attempt to humiliate, harass, harm, put anyone in danger, so on and so forth. If you don't like it, don't fucking watch it. That's the way I see it. This is me documenting, showing solid fact, fucking proof on what's been going on. The wrongfulness in the court. Instead of them accepting responsibility, except for them even doing their job right. And then just turn around and blow it off like it's no big deal. Who cares? It's fucking not our life. We do whatever we want. That's fucking unacceptable. The damage that this has caused. I've got nothing else to lose. If I don't resolve this or take care of this and move forward from this, I'll never have any type of relationship or be able to have any contact or even have anything to do with my own child. From day one, going through this court shit, I stood up, filed, did everything I was supposed to do. Not one time did they enforce anything, made her comply to anything, but instead pushed everything on me. All my shit straight, solid, fact, fucking documented. I have all my court records. I've got nothing funny on there. No child molester shit. Maybe if I did, then I could probably see my own kid, right? Sick fucks. I was there when my daughter was born. I cut the umbilical cord all the way until she was 1.5 years old. Me and my ex were already separated. About 9 months after my kid was born, everything was fine. Everything was good. Me not even knowing, like, this bride was filing child support before we even, like, broke up. This is how fucking vindictive she is. I was getting my kid on the weekend, straight on my Facebook page. You can see all my pictures with my daughter from the day she was born all the way until about 1.5. Me and my ex were already separated. It shows clearly there was no ever concern about me with my kid, or me having her, or me being alone with her, or me taking her, or doing anything with her. I threw a birthday party for her on her first birthday. As I said, me and my ex were already separated, not living together, not together. Had my kid on the weekend. Threw a party with my family. Straight pictures. Got pictures of it all. What kind of parent I would have been. How many pictures from the day my daughter was born until she was 1.5 years old? Clearly, pictures of me, my family, my kid, holidays. And what's her now? I have not seen my kid since she's been 1.5 years old. This is what fucking Dakota County Courts does. No matter how much documentation, how much proof, how much solid fact you give them and show them for proof, this is the type of shit they do. How do you even question it? This is unfucking deniable, solid fucking fact in your hand, physical proof. And this is what the fuck they do. So what's next? What's next? What's next? I gotta continue to live like this day after day after day after day and keep pointing it out and dig more and show even fucking more solid fact proof. Like, the more I dig into it, the more fucked up it looks for them on what they've been doing and how it's been done. And then to turn around and put it on me, to intimidate me with fear of jail, threaten me with intimidation like that. Jeffrey Watney filing a restraining order on me, writing bullshit and lies. Recorded my account. Well, I don't know how I got to put it. I think someone emailed, I don't know, whatever, but somehow there was a audio of the court procedure. You can hear it clearly. I've got nothing to hide. I'm not nothing to worry about, nothing to concern. I did what I was supposed to do as a parent. I filed papers. Constant. Like 3 pages, top to bottom, of all my court proceedings. And not one time did they ever enforce her to bring my kid. Not one time. Everything I say, speak, straight, fact, proof on all of it. And if they think like this is going to happen and this is going to fly, me going through all that shit to the point where I couldn't take it anymore because I had nothing to worry about. I had no concern. And I felt if I go to court, I'm just going to tell the truth because I got nothing to hide. I'm not worried. And the facts speak for themselves. First time going to court, it blew me away. How the judge acted and did her order. I definitely knew something was wrong there. And you know what? I had nothing to hide. I had nothing to worry about. And I went in there and I got nothing to worry about. I showed them straight physical fact proof on shit. And again, how are we supposed to count on someone and rely on something like a county or a court system, when that's what they do and how they do their shit, I have solid fact, physical proof, evidence on all my shit, all my procedures, from day one till now. Not one time has my story changed on any of it. It's been straight, consistent the whole time. Exactly everything I've been saying is straight, showing physical fact, fucking proof, all the way through. Nothing's changed. Nothing's fucking been twisted or manipulated. I'm speaking 100% fact, fucking truth, and back up everything I'm saying with straight, physical fact, fucking proof, document in your hand, fucking undeniable, unquestionable fucking proof. I'm not going to let it go. And like I said, if I don't resolve this or take care of this and be able to move forward with my life without me resolving this and taking care of this, never, ever, ever can I even try to have something to do with my own kid or be around my kid or have my kid even want to talk to me, anything whatsoever, because I got to go to this fucking extent because they did not do their job and then twist it around like I'm the piece of shit. I'll show all the papers filed on that Jeffrey filed on his restraining order against me. The one my ex, Christy Watney, filed on me. Now this woman, it was so vindictive, she went straight into my medical records 3 separate times. Copied off over 1,000 pages of me being in psych ward. The psychologists, the shrinks, the medications they forced me to take. I had no choice. They force you to take them. Or they strap you down in a room and shoot you in the ass. They force you to do it. You're locked in the fucking hospital in the psych ward. I mean, I couldn't take it anymore. I filed papers so many times that I had nothing left. They've taken my kid and made it look like I'm some bad person. I got solid fact, physical proof on all my shit I'm saying to back it up. There's never ever no concern, anything ever at all, period, about me harming my kid, hurting my kid, or her being unsafe ever in my fucking presence, ever. Anyone that knows me or anything whatsoever would know, like, I'm fucking one person. I was way overprotective of my kid, and man, and to think I had to live this long, day after day after day, month after month after month, year after year after year, you're talking like fucking almost 20 years now, almost fucking 20 years, and then I find this shit out, and then I find this fucking shit out that was hid intentionally on purpose. It fucking ain't gonna get let go. I will not. It's only gonna go one way or the other. They're gonna fucking step up and accept their responsibility and deal with it. The solid fact, physical proof in front of your fucking face, evidence. Or they can just choose not to and make the choice on whatever happens, so on and so forth. There's no reason why anyone should have to go through any of this ever like this and have to deal with it. First time I calling and questioning and asking, it should have been dealt with, and it shows on all my recorded conversations with everyone, all the way up the line. What more can you do